In today's video, we're gonna be looking at 10 of the most scariest things caught on a doorbell camera. Let's get right into it. A mysterious woman unexpectedly appears out of nowhere and walks toward a house and makes her way up the front steps. Her behavior is unusual and strange, though she momentarily acts normally as a car passes by, seemingly trying to avoid drawing attention to herself. Once the vehicle has driven away, her demeanor shifts again, and she leans in close, almost pressing her face against the doorbell camera. Her actions are quite strange and unsettling, making you wonder what this woman's intentions truly are. After reviewing the footage, the homeowner, clearly disturbed by the encounter, stated he had no memory of ever seeing this woman before. Why would a stranger exhibit such an odd behavior in front of a random house? The entire thing left the house owner disturbed, as the woman's identity and motives still remain unknown to this day. In this clip, a man stands by a front door, clearly waiting to be let inside. It's unclear if he lives there or if he's visiting someone. As he stands at the entrance, a mysterious shadowy figure drifts toward the door. When the shadow passes the man, he turns as if reacting to his presence. To this day, the man remains uncertain about what he experienced, as he has never encountered anything like it again. While one might suggest supernatural explanations, it's still unclear what the shadowy figure was. The man's perplexed reaction adds to the unsettling nature of the incident. The encounter has left him with more questions than answers, prompting him to reflect on the experience with a mix of curiosity and disbelief. Let me know in the comments what you think happened in this footage and what this man had encountered. This video, recorded in the middle of the night in Colorado, shows an unusual and rare event. 3 mountain lions emerge from the darkness and begin exploring around a neighborhood. The footage captures them even venturing up to the porch of one of the homes. Such encounters are extremely rare in this region, as mountain lions usually remain in the more remote mountainous areas where they have better access to their prey, like deer. Their appearance in this neighborhood where people are present is highly unusual. The mountain lions eventually wander off without any incident, but if a homeowner had left outside that night or left their pet outside, this situation could have taken a scary turn. But fortunately, no incident occurred and no one was harmed in the scary footage. This doorbell footage begins with the homeowner going about her routine, preparing to do some laundry. However, just before she reaches the laundry room, she stops doing so and seems startled by something. She hears a distressed voice pleading for help, and they seem desperate. The woman checked her laundry room but found no one in there. The source of the voice remains a mystery, as it's unclear where it's coming from. The woman is clearly disturbed and will quickly call the police immediately, as she is scared someone might be hiding somewhere in her house. Officers respond quickly and conduct a thorough search of the entire area, but they found no evidence of anyone or anything unusual. To this day, the incident remains unresolved, leaving the homeowner and local authorities puzzled about who or what was making the desperate calls for help. The strange voice the woman heard unfortunately remains shrouded in mystery. In this footage, a shirtless man is captured on camera acting strangely outside a house. Instead of knocking or ringing the doorbell, he pretends to do so. Unbeknownst to the camera, a car is parked nearby waiting for this man. It appears he's communicating with the person in the car who is off screen. It looks like they're up to no good. It also looks like the man may have forced into the situation by the individual in the vehicle waiting for him. His exaggerated and artificial actions, along with his frequent checks towards the car, suggest he was under pressure to do whatever he's doing, which is unclear exactly what their intention was. Later in the video, it seems like the purpose of this visit seems to involve locating someone named Matt, whom they mistakenly believed lived at this address.
Okay. Sorry about that. Sorry.
The bizarre encounter raises questions about these men's true intentions and the circumstances behind their actions. It really makes you wonder what they were up to. During the early hours of an August night in 2020, a doorbell camera captured a disturbing incident. Around 4 a.m., an unknown man appeared on camera walking past a house while carrying a gasoline can. He proceeded to pour the gasoline across the front lawn and porch. After stepping out of view, a sudden blaze erupted, engulfing the entire area in flames. Fortunately, no one was harmed in the incident, but the fire caused extensive damage to 2 nearby houses and a vehicle. The homeowner expressed shock and confusion, claiming they had no idea who would commit such an act or why anyone would target them. This entire incident seems entirely random and without a clear motive, which makes the footage even more disturbing and unsettling. The apparent lack of reason behind the act leaves a lingering sense of unease. It just makes you wonder why some people do this kind of stuff for no reason at all. A doorbell camera captured unsettling footage of 2 men lingering outside a residence late one evening. One of the men approached the front door while holding a gun and rang the doorbell. As he drew closer, he made an effort to obscure his face and then quickly stepped to the side, positioning himself out of immediate view from the doorway.
On the doorbell.
The second man paced slowly along the sidewalk, keeping a watchful eye on the house, as if waiting for his partner to complete whatever they had planned. Fortunately, the occupants of the house did not answer the door, possibly avoiding a dangerous encounter. The presence of a weapon, coupled with the suspicious behavior of the 2 men, suggests they may have been attempting a home invasion or robbery or potentially something more dangerous. This incident serves as a stark reminder of the importance of home security and to always make sure you know who you're opening the door to. This doorbell footage reveals a disturbing encounter that took place one evening as a woman named Amanda was getting ready for bed. When she heard the doorbell ring, Amanda checked her phone to see who was outside. To her surprise, the camera showed a man with a full gray beard persistently knocking and ringing her doorbell. Unfamiliar with the man and feeling a sense of unease, Amanda chose to just ignore him. Despite her lack of response, the stranger did not leave. Instead, he continued his attempts, loudly demanding to speak with her and stating that he had questions he needed answered. His relentless behavior and insistence that he needed to talk raised Amanda's anxiety, especially as she was alone in the house.
What I'm looking for is for the girl that's in the house to come out here because I'm her in Canada. Do you have her open the door?
Feeling increasingly threatened, Amanda contacted her husband and informed him of the unsettling situation. Her husband was able to view the doorbell camera on his phone and decided to confront this man through the doorbell speaker. Despite the verbal confrontation, the stranger showed no sign of fear or retreat. Eventually he would leave, and while he was walking, he continued to mutter to himself, strolling down the street with a calm demeanor, leaving Amanda and her husband deeply unsettled.
Are you sure? I have no idea. What?
A Reddit user posted a disturbing video from their doorbell camera describing a frightening encounter that occurred in the middle of the night. Their phone buzzed with a notification from the Ring app indicating that motion had been detected at the front door. Upon opening the app, the homeowner was met with a chilling sight. A man's eye was fixed directly on the camera, and the man was mumbling and whispering to himself in a disconcerting manner. The video captured the man as he knocked on the door and rang the doorbell multiple times, with his behavior growing increasingly erratic every second. The man then tried the window and the doorknob but didn't find any luck there. Concerned for their safety, the homeowner decided to intervene by threatening to call the police. The man, upon hearing this, then claimed that he was simply just searching for his missing dog.
Okay, I was just looking for a dog, Fido.
This encounter has left the homeowner disturbed. The homeowner of this house was startled to find a notification on his phone early one morning indicating motion detection at his front door. Upon reviewing the recorded footage, he was met with a disturbing scene. The footage revealed an elderly woman standing motionless at the front door holding a knife. Her movements were erratic. She was moving her body around and couldn't stand still as she seemed nervous for what she was about to try and do. Throughout the footage, she kept staring at the knife in her hand and glancing nervously around her surroundings. After a few moments of this unsettling behavior, the woman made an attempt to ring the doorbell but appeared unable to bring herself to do so. Her hesitation and the overall strangeness of the situation added to the eerie atmosphere captured on this footage. The woman's identity and the reasons behind her disturbing visit remain unclear. This incident has left the homeowner deeply disturbed and terrified. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure you leave a like and subscribe for weekly videos. Also, let me know in the comments which one of these doorbell footages you found the most scary and disturbing. And also make sure to check out these videos right here for more top 10 videos.